Hello, you sexy Scorpios. Welcome to Seductive Spirit Tarot. Welcome to Scorpio season, and happy birthday to you. This is your season, Scorpio, and we're going to start with an oracle card from the Soul's Journey to see what lesson your spirit guides want you to adopt or be open to learning. The spiritual lesson they want you to be aware of for this Scorpio season in 2023. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled and meditated your cards. I'm going to shuffle and cut the deck. Bring your energy in, Scorpio, now that you're present. Message from spirit guides and angels for the sign of Scorpio. What life lesson, soul journey lesson, Scorpio season, listen to me. Scorpio's ancestors and spirit guides want them to focus on during the Scorpio season 2023 for Scorpio spirit. Okay, Scorpio, we got abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Can I get an amen, Scorpio brother and sister out there? Yes, abundance. We all want abundance, and spirit guides say during the Scorpio season, you are going to be in the lesson of accepting abundance. Not only accepting abundance, but knowing you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. So let's read what the book says about abundance. I think this is the very first one in the deck. In the book, abundance. Yes, it is. So, Scorpio, Spirit is saying, always remember that you are God, and God is all about creation. God says yes. The ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of your life, you must create the space of receiving and knowing that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself, Scorpio, to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitness may have come from either a past life or a life condition you have chosen to overcome. They could also originate from programming that you received from the environment you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Scorpio, Spirit is saying now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. And when you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. Wow, what a powerful message there. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. So abundance is the lesson that Spirit wants you to focus on during the seasons, the Scorpio season on your soul's journey. Okay? Let's get into the tarot and see what messages your spirit guides want you to know at this time. Again, I've already pre-shuffled, meditated on your cards. I'm going to shuffle, cut the deck. Now that you're present, Scorpio, then I'm going to lay out the spread. Then we'll do the reading, and then I will clarify, okay? For Scorpio spirit. For the heart of the matter for Scorpio at this time, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. Virgo energy. Your challenge is the Four of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. The recent past, Scorpio, you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. For the present, Scorpio, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy in reverse. For the upcoming future, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. Your outcome is the World. And your advice is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay. The bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wands, which is Leo energy. So some of you could be in conflict or having an argument with someone or even a group of people at this time. Could be specifically a Leo. Doesn't have to be. But it's like there's some clashing of egos here with either a person or a group of people. And whatever this is causing your temper to rise. And it's causing you to be somewhat defensive and territorial. So it's like having conflict with someone here. So we'll see how this plays out in the spread. So for the heart of the matter, we have the Page of Pentacles. So some of you could be finding out that you're getting a new job. This is like a solid beginning where you set goals, and it's usually, setting goals to increase your income. It can also be a student, so you could be learning something new here. You could be training for a new job, some of you, at this time. And your challenge here is the Four of Swords. And when it's in the challenge, I read it reverse. So some of you are coming out of some healing. You could have been in a healing mode where you were just kind of isolating yourself for a while. But I feel like you're coming out of that and you're finding the mental strength that you need to rejoin the world. You're coming out of this isolation at this time that you have been in. I'm getting for quite some time. For some of you, it's been almost a year or more, okay? But you're having an awakening where you are ready to get back into the world and to be part of a group, to be part of a soul tribe, to be part of community, be part of the world. In the recent past, you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. I feel like in the recent past, some of you had some obstacles here. And it could have been bad timing situations where the timing just wasn't right. But it made you lose momentum. Like you just felt like you were giving up. Some of you could have been traveling or on vacation and came back and just didn't get that momentum back. When you come back from vacation, you feel refreshed, rejuvenized. Some of you may not have felt that. And something could be delayed here, okay? In the present energy, you have the Hanged Man. Pisces energy, okay? Some of you are still feeling trapped, confined. Some of you are having some self-limited behavior here, okay? Having a lack of direction. Some of you need to let go of something you've been hanging on to and have a sacrifice here, okay? Some of you have a lack of direction at this time and need a new perspective. You need to remember, Scorpio, that Spirit says it's time for a sacred pause, okay? Stillness grants perspective. Some of you need to meditate at this time. Find a place where it's quiet, where you can find solitude and peace and quiet, and just be still and just breathe and clear your mind, close your eyes, and ask for Spirit and the angels to speak to you. And tell them that you need a new perspective, and they will come to you in that silence, okay, and inspire you through your intuition. The upcoming future, you've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. Now, some of you are finally seeing a light at the end of a tunnel of some anxiety and depression that could have been lasting for a long time. Some of you are finally recovering from this and starting to let go of some of the stress and negativity that you have been dealing with. Now, some of you could have been stressed out and having anxiety because you're not being present in the moment. You're thinking too much about the past and worrying about things you can't change, or you're too concerned with the future and worrying about things you don't even have control over. So Spirit is saying you need to take this time and be in the present. Ground yourself. There's different exercises you can do. You can look it up online. There's the 5 4 3 2 1. There's the breathing techniques, meditation, things you can do to relieve that anxiety and stress, and to get yourself in the present moment. And know that you're only living for this moment, because the moment we're in at this second is our future, and it's our past, and it's our present all at the same time. We are what we create, okay? A cycle's closing out here, and I feel like it's the negativity cycle's going to be closing out with the World card. Here's the outcome. You're going to successfully get over this anxiety, this depression, this feeling stuck, feeling like you need a new perspective here. You're going to find that. Some of you may find it through travel. Maybe you need a change of scenery, but this is a cycle being completed and fulfilled. And I feel like you are going to enter the world, literally the world again, with other humans, and you're going to find your place of belonging. You're going to find your soul tribe, and it's going to make you feel whole, okay? Because at the end of the day, we do go in hermit mode. We do have our own personal times where we have to heal, but at the end of the day, a human needs other human contact or companionship to just help them survive. It's one of the human needs. So at some point we're going to have to reach back out to the social world, and you could do it slowly, small steps, maybe just calling up an old friend or even a relative or a neighbor and just having a cup of coffee. Ease into it. You don't have to go, to the closest bar and enter the wet t-shirt contest the first time when you hadn't left the house in 3 years. No. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And your advice here is the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to find peace. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with temporary financial hardship, but you could have had it more bigger in your mind than what it is, feeling overwhelmed by this, thinking the world was against you. But I'm getting this is going to pass, okay? You're going to find peace. And with this, you're going to find abundance, okay? Some of you could have had temporary financial hardship, like I said, but I feel like you're recovering from that. And like Spirit said, your soul lesson is abundance. So you need to manifest, and you can look up online or get books on how to manifest what you want and your desires, whether it's writing a journal, 50 times, 3 times a day, what it is you want. There's all different techniques that you can do, speaking it into existence as you already have it, etc., etc. Okay, let's clarify some of these here and get more information, Scorpio. I want to know why the Page of Pentacles is here for the heart of the matter. This is Scorpio having to learn something new. Could be a new job, being trained for a new job, or going back to school. Show me the Page of Pentacles for the heart of the matter for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Hold on, Scorp. It fell on the flow. It hit the flow. It hit the flow. Next thing you know, the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting your creative juices back. Some of you are getting your passion back when it comes to your hobby or trade or your craft or even your job. You're feeling inspired to do something and put something into action. And because of that, it's going to lead you to a new job or new school, or learning something new here, okay? And both of these pages, this is newness. This is learning something new, and you're going to learn something that you're passionate about. Putting something you're passionate about into a place where you can make income off of it is what I'm getting. Okay? Show me the 4 of Swords for the challenge. For Scorpio Spirit, show me the 4 of Swords for the challenge, please, for Scorpio. I'm clarifying with 2 decks together, so the same card could come out twice, just FYI. Show me the 4 of Swords for the challenge for Scorpio, please, Spirit. The Tower. Okay. The challenge with the Tower here is you could have something unexpected come into your life that's going to cause some kind of temporary chaos or throw you off, like your schedule, something you don't see coming that could throw a wrench in your plans. Okay, so this is also Scorpio energy. Be careful you don't create your own towers, Scorpio. Don't stay into the healing zone so long that you create a tower moment for yourself. And let me give you an example. There's a training class you have to go to for your job. It's mandatory. You have a certain date to do it. But it's something where you're going to have to get up and speak in front of the other people in the class, or something where it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. And you put it off because you don't want to do it. And because you put it off, you miss the deadline and you end up losing your job or your benefits or something like that. Like, you caused your own tower moment by not stepping up and doing what you needed to do at the time. So even though it was somewhat foreseen, you had your own role to play in it with the self-sabotageness. And that's not for everyone, but I felt like somebody needs to hear that. Show me the 8 of Wands in reverse for the recent past for Scorpio spirit. What was delayed? Something came to a halt. Could have been, some of you could be delayed from traveling somewhere. The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Some of you could be a single parent, I'm getting. Some of you could have been recently on vacation somewhere with your family, and something could have happened that delayed your return, and it could have to do with Aquarius. Interesting. Show me the Hanged Man for the present, Spirit. Hanged Man for the present. Why is Scorpio feeling stuck? Okay, let's see what we got here. We got the Sun and the we got the Sun in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. You could have a Capricorn in your energy that's very toxic. And you could have a Leo in your energy that's very positive. And you're having to look at a situation here either in two different ways. Either it's toxic, or can you turn it into something where you could get happiness out of it? Transforming the energy. Spirit is saying you're taking looking at a new perspective on this here. Show me the 9 of Swords in reverse for the future for Scorpio. Nine of Swords is being clarified by the 2 of Wands. Looking to the future, ready to move on, ready to put action towards something here. Getting the truth about something, I'm getting as well. She's got a sword in one hand and a wand. The sword is telling me truth and clarity. But she also has a pentacle around her neck. Truth and clarity about a money situation could be happening that could ease your anxiety here. You could be doing 2 jobs. Some of you could be doing a side hustle. 2 jobs, making the income that you would be making off one job, but you're doing like 2 part-time jobs or 2 side hustles instead of doing like 1 full-time job. Like 2 part-time jobs versus 1 full-time job is what I'm trying to get out there. And it may be more financially better for you to do it that way. You may make more money working 2 part-time jobs than working 1 full-time job. You know, it just depends. Let's clarify the world for the outcome. What cycle is ending here, Spirit? Clarify the world for the outcome, please, for Scorpio. Too many, but thank you. What is ending for Scorpio with a cycle? Okay. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to be letting go of some... You're going to be letting go of something you've been holding on to too tightly. If some of you have been holding on to your money too tightly, Spirit is saying don't hold on to it so tightly. You have to have the even flow of the universe. You have to put some out there to get some back. So when it comes to your abundance, you have to be balanced. You can't hoard all the money and just expect to just keep getting and not putting anything back out, because everything is based on energy and the up and down, the give and take, the yin and yang. You got to give to receive, vice versa. So make sure you're not holding on too tightly and being a miser about your money, even if it means indulging in yourself or giving to charity or doing something for someone else, or investing it. Don't just hold on to it for fear of losing it, because you have to have faith that you can transform that. And your advice here is the Five of Pentacles. It's telling me the same thing here, because this is hardship financially. And some of you could have been experiencing financial hardship because you've been holding on to your money too tightly and not letting the even flow occur like it should in the universe with the give and take, okay? So let's clarify that Five of Pentacles for Scorpio for advice. You got the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be having a birthday party this upcoming for your Scorpio season birthday, Scorpios. And it could be a wish fulfillment. And this could be a surprise party. And it could be something that is with a group of people planning a surprise party for you, okay? So have fun. And that's the reading I have for you at this time, Scorpio. If you enjoyed this reading, if you felt like it was helpful or resonated, please consider liking and subscribing. The channel is free to do so, and it greatly helps my channel grow. And until next time, Scorpio, peace and love.